حالي رئيس الشبيبة مجلس الشبيبة بالجامعة الثقافية. برايم مينستر وجه أمين عام الجامعة.
نحن من بلبنان بيقولوا لبنان بيعيش بجناحيه المسلم والمسيحي. نحن بنقول لا، لبنان بيعيش بجناحه اللبناني اللي ساكن بلبنان وبالمغترب. نحن كجامعة ثقافية كل الشباب الموجودة هون ونحن كلنا نحن بنتحمل المسؤولية. ما عنا حرمتنا الدولة من الموازنة، من الموازنة ما عم نطلبها ولا بدنا إياها، عم نعمل واجباتنا لأن نحن هالشباب بنعتبرهم مثل أولادنا وأولادنا. حبينا نيجي نزورك ونشكرك ونقدر شو قد عم تشتغل للبنان، وما فينا نقول لك غير الله يحميك. ومنحب صورة لبنان مثل ما صورة هالعالم بتكون. بنشكركم كثير وطول بعمركم، وما بدي اطول كثير الحديث عليكم، بعرفكم انكم مشغولين.
Prime Minister Sheikh Hariri, thank you so much for opening the Grand Serai to us. We're here as World Lebanese Cultural Union, as the youth of the World Lebanese Cultural Union. We are, every 2 years, we gather 200 young people, Lebanese origin, from all around the world, and we come to visit and discover Lebanon. Even though for most of us, or for most of the ones here, it is the first time that they step in Lebanon, I believe they all feel it to be a home away from home. And events like this one and meeting people such as yourself who dedicate so much, sacrifice so much, and who work so much for the country makes this visit to Lebanon that much more special. We want to thank you again so much for opening the Grand Serai and for allowing us this visit. Thank you very much.
Thank you all for coming to Grand Serai. This is a great pleasure to see the youth of Lebanon everywhere, to be here and to understand what we're trying to do. By the way, you look like the guy in the Casa de Papel. I really appreciate your coming here, and I think the job that you're doing is a much appreciated job. As you said, and I always say, you know, when we go to the airport, we don't hold the Quran or the Injil to pass through the airport security. We hold the Lebanese passport, and this is what's important, to focus on our nationality, to focus on ourselves, and not care about what religion. Religion is at home. You do whatever you want at home. It's not about religion in the whole of Lebanon. Unfortunately, Lebanon has lived a very difficult period of time the past 20-30 years because of everything that is happening in the region. And I'm trying my best to consolidate the efforts in changing Lebanon and changing the mentality. I think what's important is to change the laws that have been there for 50 years and 40 years when it comes to commerce, when it comes to technology, when it comes to export, import, when it comes to infrastructure, when it comes to telecom. And this is what we're trying to do in this country now. There is a huge reform work that we are doing, and I truly believe that the youth of Lebanon is the main oil and gas. Yes, we have oil and gas, inshallah, but I think our main oil and gas, our main natural resource, the women of Lebanon and the men of Lebanon, especially the youth. I believe in the women's agenda because I believe that Lebanon, 54 or 53% of its population are women. So we need to be ruled by women, I think, no? Next thing. And I hope one day, my son will be sitting there, and a woman prime minister will be standing here and talking to the youth of Lebanon everywhere. So don't thank me for coming to Sarai. I thank you for coming to Sarai, because this is yours. This is not mine. If you see the sign when you first walked in, it's in Arabic. It says, لو دامت لغيرك ما آلت إليك, which means if it lasted to others, it wouldn't have come to you. So this is a home for the people and built by the people. So I truly believe that Lebanese have extraordinary entrepreneurship and knowledge, and I think you go around the world and you will find Lebanese everywhere in the world, not because they don't want to stay here in Lebanon, but because we excel. We're people who have excelled everywhere we have gone, and what we need to do today is excel in our country. We should not look at our differences. We should look at what makes us what brings us together. So, and this university and this what you're doing is actually bringing people together, showing Lebanon what it really is. And I think this is the first time you come to Lebanon, some of you, or most of you. So are you having fun? Are you partying? Are you enjoying? Are you good? Are they? Yeah, good. This is something good, yani. But every country you go to, you party in the beginning, but then you realize the problems that we have, and we need people like you. We need youth like you to tell us also and give us ideas and give us what you think we should do. And my policy has been always when people come to me with a problem, I tell them come to me with a problem, but come also with a solution. So like this, we can at least discuss it and see how we can move forward. So I congratulate you all on coming here and to Lebanon to see what Lebanon really is, because the perception that you see in the media is totally different. And I'm sure most of you have realized that what you see on TV is totally different what you see on the ground, and the people, how hospitable it is. And don't forget, we're a country that hosts 1.5 million Syrian refugees. This is the country that has hosted in the history of countries, nobody has hosted as many refugees as Lebanon is. And our resilience, our hospitality has been one of great appreciation around the world. We really believe that refugees should go back as soon as possible when the war is over. And also, we believe that we can rebuild our country. We can do it by ourselves. We just need to focus on a goal and work on that goal. So thank you so much, all of you, for coming here. And if any of you has a question, I'm here to answer. Thank you.